MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In is Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee. Left fielder, number 21.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. For Yelich, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. In now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Eric Timms. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Pulled toward right center field. Ball's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Orlando Arcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Domingo Santana.
Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Dahl into the pool area and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Nelson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
This is flared right back over the mound. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Yelich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Jake Lamb. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. in is Curtis Granderson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. There's the catcher, Alex Avila. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sent on the ground out to second. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And they will get the force for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Second baseman, Joe Pennant.
First pitch on its way. Joe Pennant is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. That misses. Ball four, and Panic's aboard. Stepping into the box, Clay Buchholz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
There's two outs and two runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Ready with the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number
So
3.
striding in, Orlando Arcia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And he's retired 1 away. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Reynolds becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder number 16, Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away.
For Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mutter has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth inning, right fielder, Curtis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Joe Panik. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Owings. Throw. Got him. And that's a gorgeous play. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Owings is there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Ready with the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
2-1.
The 2-1 on its way. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. At the plate, Clay Buchholz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Clay Buchholz.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Number 16.
Digging in, Chris Owings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Jake Lamb standing in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Timms is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
The batter, number
Ready
5.
once again,
Second
Jonathan
baseman.
Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Motter is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men
The
out.
pitcher, number 52.
Stepping in and ready for
Jimmy
another shot,
Nelson.
Jimmy Nelson, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
so far.
Right fielder. Curtis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot
catcher,
now.
number
Alex
13,
Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Avila.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Taylor Motter steps
Now
into the
batting,
box.
left
1
fielder,
for 2 on his line so
Taylor
far in the game.
Motter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way, and I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Lays off 2-2 now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Taylor
Second
Motter
baseman.
goes down for the second
Joe
out here in the
Pennant.
bottom half. Joe Pennant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Santana on the move, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be tasked with
Leading
starting
off for
things
Milwaukee,
as we begin the
left
7th.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the
pitching for
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander
Number 40.
here to face the upcoming
Andrew
left-handed batter.
Chafin.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
1-1.
Down and away, ball one. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Andrew Chafin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So digging in now, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nick Vincent has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50. Nick
now at the plate,
Vincent.
Eric Timms. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Leading out for the Brewers.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Tim.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A little low. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he got him. Settling in now, Jimmy Nelson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Eric Sogard will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Zach Duke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Zach Duke.
Standing in, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chris Colabello. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now
Digging in, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at bat.
Lamb.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a 2-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled
Leading
in
off for
4
Milwaukee,
at-bats in this
left
contest.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Digging in, Jeremy
Now batting,
Hazelbaker. He's
center
working on a
fielder,
3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Travis Shaw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Just missing here, 2-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Timms. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mutter sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Vogt rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Into the box, Jonathan
Up next for
Villar
Milwaukee.
trying to keep things
Second
going now
baseman,
with a runner at first
Jonathan
following the RBI
Villar.
single.
Your
Brad
attention, please.
Boxberger comes on
Now
to pitch
pitching
now,
for the
hoping for better
Diamondbacks,
results than the
number
other
88,
arms that they've run out there in this one.
Boxberger. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing first base, number 13.
Here comes
Chris
the first pitch.
Colabella.
Hit in the air to center field. Dahl is there to put it away and finally put an end. Stepping in, Alex Avila is looking
Leading
for
up,
hit number
the bottom of
3
the ninth
here in
for the
this at-bat.
Diamondbacks. Catcher.
Jeremy
Number
Jeffress
13.
comes on to start the
Your
inning, and
attention,
he'll have a
please.
huge lead to
Now
work
pitching
with.
for the Brewers, number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Yelich is there, and that won't help the cause.
Now
It's a
batting,
quick out here to
left
start the
fielder,
home ninth. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Brad Boxberger.
Brad Boxberger.
Yasmani Tomas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Yasmani Tomas.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 8 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.